You already know the vibe. It's your boy Oota back with another one, man. Salute to everybody for all the love, man. You already know the vibe. Just got a notification from YouTube. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Love y'all for all the love. This is young Pharoah getting into it with the Street MD. I don't know if y'all familiar with the Street MD, but you about to get familiar right now. So let's see what young Pharoah got to say about this real quick. You already know that he was deleted and he's back right now. So salute to him for being back and all his endeavors. You already know. Let's get into the video.
You. Mm-hmm. And this was to me by my audience. So, like on my story, I don't know if you're willing to go along with this, but on my story,
right,
do that vaccination tag, like vaccines are safe. Let's get vaccinated. And you use that tag and then you cover it up with your hashtag so people don't see it. You get like brownie points with IG. I don't know if you're willing to go down there.
Nah, we about to crush IG. We about to crush IG. My app is about to crush. Mark my words, we about to crush. Let me put it on the record. We about to crush Instagram. We about to crush Twitter. And we about to crush Facebook. Crush.
Yeah,
that's off the map. Huh?
That's a great way to start because, one of the things I've always appreciated about you is you've given away a lot of great content for free. Yeah. I've signed on to people's programs, paid $40, $80, so on, and I'm like, this is what I get in return. But but you've been giving out a lot of free information on YouTube, and I was thinking, like, why don't this guy create his own #1 education app on Apple? Why don't he do that? And I'm glad that you finally made that jump.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I've been running an online university for some time now. And I'm very grateful. I'm very appreciative. And I'm very humbled to be able to have accomplished that. That's really big for me. I feel like that's a big accomplishment, especially for my community and where I come from, being a dominant force in a genre of something that actually is positive for people. Education. So I'm proud to be able to say I had at the time at least the #1 app on Apple versus a record or whatever. To be the #3 most downloaded paid app at the time, and to be the #1 education app at the time. Period. So yeah, I'm just pushing forward, but I'm not going to stop there. I got a lot of shit I'm getting ready to throw at them.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
You've been very generous with your audience, and they love you. And you could get away with creating your own app. I don't think a lot of other people are big enough to do so, but you got a loyal fan base, and they'll support you wherever you go.
Yeah, that's the family out there, and I support my fan base as if they family because I support who supports me. I've gotten more support from strangers than I've gotten from people in my literal personal life, and people that I've known all my life. And the way that I move as a person is, if you do right by me, I'm gonna do right by you. It's just that simple. So
exactly,
I got a lot of love and support from my family because they have genuine support for me. So no matter how successful I become or where I go, I'm gonna always create something that is not only for them to be entertained and educated by, but for them to be able to actually change their lives for the better. So I would like for my fan base to be able to say, the person that we're following is actually having a legitimate positive impact on our life. How many people could say, I'm watching Jay-Z, but this shit right here in my house got my kids doing math on this level when it was from Jay-Z, not nobody. So my thing is, I don't claim to be perfect. I ain't no perfect person. If your kids if you tell me too long, you probably gonna be fighting people. Cause I ain't know. Depending on how you want to raise your kids, you might not want them around me. Cause I might not tell them the same shit you gonna tell them. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, trust me, my daughter's gonna be studying you.
I'm
school, man. I want her to learn from you. I can't imagine the amount of time that you spend on doing the research to create your content. It's really deep shit.
Yeah.
No,
go ahead. What'd you say?
Now, last time we did a live in 2020, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just moved to Houston at the time, and you were getting settled in. I remember you had your boxes, and you were
yeah.
And we did a live, and brother, people didn't believe me when I told them that I did a live with you.
Wow, that's crazy.
This is what it came. Look at this. We're in some like dialed up Wi-Fi. I don't know what you're on, but people couldn't make you out. So I'm glad that you got better internet connection. Or do we? Wait, did he freeze?
Listen, we good right now. We good. We good right now. We all right. I'm not on that tripod.
Okay. That dial up in
Yeah,
there.
I'm not on that.
No, but you're nice and crisp. Are you from 0 to 100, 100 being where you're supposed to be at? Where would you say you're at right now in terms of where you want all your legacy content and your vision to be at?
Oh, I'm about to put the crown. I'm about to put the crown on.
Are you at 70% right now? What would you say?
Say who?
You're at like 70% of like where you want to be right now, or how close are you?
Well, for now, you know what I'm saying? For now, I would say I'm at like 9. I'm at like 85, 9%. But the 10 is a hell of a 10. Like, as far as my business is, I'm gonna roll out a lot of shit. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping into a lot of things. I can't really reveal my cars because people trying to sabotage. If not, I would gladly reveal my cars. But I'm jumping into a lot of things, and I'm going to surprise. Listen here. This is all I'm gonna say. Let me put this on the record now. I'm not a criminal. I don't do criminal shit. Don't know any criminals. So I don't want the United States government bothering me for don't pull me over. Don't say shit to me, bitch. I'm a law motherfucking citizen and I read books. Don't say shit to me at all. Facts. Now, with that being said, when I say threat, I strictly mean this as a healthy business competitor. Let's put this on the record. Now that I've said that, I'm about to be a threat to social media. I'm about to be a threat to corporate America. And I'm about to be a threat to Hollywood. See, my thing is, I don't feel the need. I don't feel like motherfuckers is on my level. If you want me to be totally honest with you, I don't feel like people are on my level. But I also never been the person to feel like I gotta prove myself. I feel like if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. What's understood don't need to be explained. I never been a person to say, please put me on your team. I'm the type of person where, nigga, if you think I'm sweet, you gonna pick me. If you don't, you don't. But I know my talent. I know what I bring to the field. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smash these motherfuckers. I just got off a meeting. I think it was yesterday or the day before for my application is fucking state of the art. I'm about to bust their ass. I'm about to TikTok. I'm about to bust their ass. Facebook. I'm about to bust their ass. Instagram. I'm about to bust their ass all at the same time. We about to wash them, and then next we gonna start out producing certain other industries. So I got a couple movie scripts I done wrote, and we gonna listen. I got a couple movie scripts I done wrote that's crazy, and we about to get it in. We about to get it in.
Okay. Hey, check this out. So I got a bunch of questions to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a hard stop at a certain time?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I won't disrespect too much of your time, but I just want to.
No, you okay? You okay? We on here. Come on, let's do this.
So check this out. Last year, honestly, man, I felt that the best live of 2020 was you versus Anomaly. You know that guy Dream Rare, and I kind of helped set that up.
Yeah. He got yeah. I remember that.
So I had a conversation with him earlier today. I said, "Yo, man, I'm going on with YP," and he said that you blocked him. So, look, it was the best live of 2020, in my opinion. It was a 4-hour debate about Israel, and he said, "Look, man, I have nothing but love for Pharoah. Nothing but love. If he would like to do another live and just avoid certain topics and just have talk about the other things that the 99.997% of things that you do agree upon."
Yes, sir.
People here would really love another opportunity to see you guys going at it,
See, my thing is, Anomaly, with all due respect to him as a man, I never really took the situation too personal because in the back of my mind, he's not somebody that I would really have a problem with. He's not somebody who I feel like I would have to wake up and be like, I gotta get it. I gotta fight with this guy. I don't really see him like that, like a threat.
Right.
My issue at the time was just, I felt like he was doing what, no, let me just say the word white, not to offend anybody, but he was doing what white people do at the time. Sometimes as a black person, when we talk about shit that's sensitive to us, white people personalize it because they go the extra mile to try to show you that they're not racist, and they kind of take offense. When it's like, if I say, for example, okay, let me give you an example. White men used to rape strong black men in front of their family during slavery to try to emasculate them and then make the woman feel like I'm the strongest man, so rely on me. Now, when I talk about that, I'm not going to be too nice when I talk about that, whether you white or not. But you have some white people who feel like I'm offended by what you're talking about. Not me, not all white people. And it's like, I know it's not all white people, because I thought if I thought it was all white people, I wouldn't be talking to you about it. I would be fighting you about it.
Yeah.
So just like black people do certain things, and I know it's not all black people, I don't get offended. If somebody say some black people sell crack and shoot people, I'm going to be like, that's true. I'm not going to be like, not all black people, and try to fight. That is the truth. It ain't my truth, but it is a truth. So my thing, that's kind of, I feel like that's how that kind of,
Because when I was watching you live and you said that the Koreans and the Chinese both came from the Mongoloids, I was like, oh, that really fucking hurt, because I've been going off on these Chinese motherfuckers, and to know that I come from the same, we're both the same, origin there.